girls caused everyone who saw them to stare at them because of the hijab that they were wearing. The two unidentified girls were reportedly coming from a mosque when they were captured by Sunday Alamba and posted on Twitter by Zelie. The two girls walking down a market street in Lagos after leaving the mosque. The appearance of the two teenagers drew attention from the market people who kept staring at them. Perhaps they were wondering why the two would wrap themselves up in full hijab. A hijab is a religious veil worn by Muslim women and girls in the presence of any male outside of their immediate family. Hijab usually covers the head and chest. It can also be used to refer to any head, face, or body covering worn by Muslim women that conforms to Islamic standards of modesty. Wow. Hijab is obligatory in Islamic law. This means that it is obligatory for Muslim women to wear hijab during the blessed month of Ramadan and at other times. This could explain why the girls wore the hijab. Many people who reacted to the post expressed mixed reactions about the appearance of the girls, who appear to be teenagers. And let's hear some of their reactions. In my opinion, from the picture we saw, they are looking fine. They are looking the two girls gagged, because it is not really too rampant in that environment, that particular environment. We see a lot of people still wear hijab, but I think the way what they using on their body, the hijab and their clothes, I think is very is unique. And with their goggle, you can see their eyeglasses. Oh my God, very fine. They did to match. That's the way we always talk about, from head to toe to match. If you see the color of the eyeglass, is somehow related to the color of the hijab, and very beautiful. In my opinion, it's very beautiful. People are just wondering, oh wow. No, we know that a lot of a lot of controversies concerning hijab, where they are supposed to wear it, where they are not supposed to wear it. In as much as they are comfortable with it, they are there going their own. So I don't think there's any problem. But I think from the look of things, people were really admiring them. That is just the way I saw it, or I'm seeing it. They are outside. I don't know how to say this correctly, but somehow this photo of black kids in Nigeria feels very respectful. Many photographers capture us, especially our kids, in a way that isn't mentioned. This mentioned this a lot. Blessing to this photographer. I agree. This picture shows me that Nigeria girls are powerful, full human beings with their own vibrant personalities and culture, all of their own. They do not exist to be victims. Imam used this for my upcoming mixtape called Hijab Things, rated H2 or for halal. After seeing this, I'm never taking the stickers off my sunglasses again. I'm off getting the sunglasses, okay? The lady staring at the kids from behind. They're looking very fine. That is what they want. Let Lagosians be careful of teenage suicide bombers in the name of wearing full hijab. Boko Haram and dreaded Fulani herdsmen terrorists have infiltrated southeast. There is a masquerade in my village we call Wakis. That is exactly how they look like. They look good and modest. Exactly, I love them. They are beautiful in it. I like my own. I like the color. I love the color. They are very cool. Is it a? I can't really whether it is a deep purple or pink. This is the work of the Fulanis. They are trying to create religious demarcation or dichotomy in the West to jeopardize Oduduwa Nation's plan. People should be careful. They could be suicide bombers. I don't see anything special in this picture. Sorry, stop eating granules. It causes eye problem. Suicide bombers, we must be watchful. So adorable. The fact that I'm a Christian doesn't mean I won't celebrate them. They are beautiful. Yes, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Well, looking for trouble everywhere. I wonder, I wouldn't know Why would always like to create unnecessary tension around everything? What exactly is the commotion caused by these beautiful girls cladded in their religious dress? Of course, it is people were admiring them, and if not that maybe they were strong, you can imagine they would just be feeling uncomfortable when everybody will be staring at you. There's commotion now. What is happening? They just faced where they were going because they could be embarrassed. What is happening? What have we done? I hope they are not going to interpret our dressing. A lot of things could be running through their minds. So that is the commotion there. People were looking and just watching them. They look very beautiful in it, but whalers are envy of them. Besides, Lagos State is predominantly by Muslims. So why all this hula ballo? Who tell you? Circumcise your hearts and not your garments. Teenagers like them fly aircraft in civilized countries. It is a ploy to oppress women. Saudi Arabia now issued driving license to females, which was un-Islamic before former US President Trump's advised Saudi king to set his women free, like those in other parts of the world. Lord have mercy. That is how suicide bombers behave in Maiduguri. They can hide machine gun inside the parachutes. You can't even know. Nice picture. They are Islamic angels. The security authorities should be worried about this because there are many wolves among the sheep now. Thorough checking of those using religions to penetrate or perpetrate evil like bombing is very important. Yes, in Oduduwa land, both Christians and Muslims are free to use any clothes they like. Don't divide us. Are they masquerade? People must be careful with these people. They can disguise in so many ways, provided they achieve what they want. Never trust these religious fanatics with that secret code called okay. Different people with different interpretation to this. They don't come on. God bless the families old West Muslim dressing is very good. Franking and good looking with their hijab and every vibrant. People should be careful. They could be suicide bombers. Anything could happen, of course. Hijab bomb. There's nothing like emotion. They are Muslims. Let them dress the way they want, but let's give you each religious their respect. Religious fanatics, please. So people should beware of suicide bombers. The weather is cold. So why is it that people are just staring at them as if they are something else?